Welcome to this series where we are doing the Blighted Expedition redo in December 2022. In the last part, we were working through the phase 4 and we did all the underwater work. What I want to do in this part is complete phase 4, which means we've got to eliminate sentinels. We've got a steel sentinel pillar multi-tool and also do the treasure hunt. And the one I want to do first is the sentinel pillar for a reason which will become apparent. Now there's about 4 different ways that you can find a sentinel pillar. One that the expedition wants you to do is take on 5 waves of sentinels, which will eventually, if you kill lots and lots of sentinels, they will drop a map to a sentinel pillar. Another way to do it is to go round a planet just collecting buried caches. This is really more for if you're playing the normal game, because if you happen to come across buried caches to make money and then you pick up a sentinel pillar, that's quite a useful thing to have should you go to a planet that you want to explore more extensively, and then you can find the pillar, switch all the sentinels off, and then have a bit of a peaceful time. Now, the third way is to go to a pirate system, and in a pirate system what you get is a player who will give you missions, and one of the rewards with these random missions is a pirate map. Now, the fourth way is the way I've done it, which is I've actually found one purely at random. I wasn't looking for it. I came to this planet to stock up on some resources, mainly sodium, because what I've been trying to do is build up some resources. One, because we got a lot of warping to do, and more importantly, I was trying to build some starship batteries. Yeah, I think we can build another 2, because after the previous part where I got roughed up a little bit, I thought, well, I'd rather have the shield generators rather than rely on sodium. And what I actually found is this over here. I'm just going to get the scatter blaster. We're going to need it. Reload it. And we're going to go over here and take down this tower. As I say, the reason I found it was that this base, there's a player base just behind those rocks there. And the player base actually had the name saying that it was the Sentinel Tower nearby. And that was just pure dumb luck, is probably the polite way of saying it. I wasn't, as I say, I wasn't looking for it. I was just, I was just wandering around. Now, to take down a sentinel pillar, what you need to do is take down the 4 outer corners. And the trick to this is to kind of get in very, very fast. And then run round and do these. Just keep moving. Here's the trick. Ignore the... I think that's it, isn't it? I've got them all. And then get on to the... Yeah, you got the flamey thrower guy. Once you're in here, you're relatively shut down Sentinel forces. And what you'll see, I don't know if you're able to see it very well, they all die. I don't think you get the rewards here. And of course we've got to extract the weapons technology. So we got ourselves another multi-tool with lots and lots of things to repair. We don't necessarily have to take it, but we will take it. And then I think we can come in here. We can just read the access logs just for the fun of it. Turn to main console and log off. And we've done counterfire. Got a hard frame engine and that. Now the next thing you need to do if you've taken the multi-tool is to press X, go across here, and get back to your original multi-tool. Just make sure. Yep. So we've got a hard frame engine, chamber of the heart. It's cool to touch. Grows a sinister red, and we got some salvage glass. We're just kind of getting Sentinel weapon shard. No idea what that is. Okay, let's just see what that is. What is it? Damage reload time. I'll just leave it in there just to see. And we've now completed the mission. Oops. Fell down a hole. Always a bit twitchy. Right, we'll just go and get the capabilities. I say shutting down the Sentinel towers is quite good fun, and it does have its practical uses. We've got some sodium. We'll get back to the ship because this planet does have some fairly intense weather. I did get a comment about the Atlas path, and I'll be completely upfront. When I'm doing expeditions, unless it's a requirement of the expedition, I don't worry too much about the Atlas passes, because I mean the missions tend to be very focused. So doing all the other things you would do in the normal game just doesn't seem to be particularly that important. And of course, one of the problems I've got at the moment is I'm incredibly short of time. Normally coming up to Christmas my life goes very quiet, but this year it seems to have gone completely ballistic, and I can't see any ease up now until the new year. In fact, I think in the gap, the week, oh, here comes the superheated rain. I think in the week after Christmas it's going to get even busier, unfortunately. Right, we'll just put some oxygen into the life support. We can sell off all this stuff. Don't really need it. We've got that there. I think what I will do is we'll just assemble the pirate map, because we've got that there. And of course what we'll do is claim the reward. What we got here: 5 multi-tool expansion, stops unstable plasma. We've got a paralysis mortar. Now I'll be completely honest, I mean I've never really used the paralysis mortar. Anyway, right, we've got some multi-tool. Right, what we're going to do is get up into space, get into the space station. If I can find it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I knew there was a space station in here somewhere. Now, if you're interested, this is a purely random planet, actually. I was just exploring, looking for resources. It wasn't, you know, it's not on the pathway thing. I think I've already got that there, yeah. Expand the multi-tool. Out, install new slot. Just 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got that done. I think we can go and sell off some of that junk. I don't think we actually need some of this stuff. There were hard frame engine explosives. I don't think we're going to need that for this expedition. We'll sell the aluminum and the hydraulic wiring. Don't think we're going to need that either. We've got repair kits, which I might need, because if we get into a pirate battle or anything like that, it's going to be... Oops, wait. No time for sitting around, mate. We don't have any time for that. Where's the door? We were... Grab the carbon. I think what we will do is... I think I'm going to teleport back to Rendezvous 4 to get us back on track, because I don't know how far I've wandered off the path. And what I've done is I've left my freighter at Rendezvous Point 4. So if we go to my bases, we can click on that, we can walk to you. And here we are on the freighter. And we'll just Right, all we got to do now is find a planet with some sentinels on. We can get into a shooting match. I can't remember what's there. There's bound to be a. There's the space station. Right, high sentinel activity. Okay, we're just going to go for it, guys. The quicker we get it over and done with. I've got the scatter blaster. I've got some shielding. And of course, this is the time when no sentinels will show up or do kind of make themselves known. This is a. We could do this on foot, but it will be a little bit risky. But maybe that might be the quickest way to do it. So what we'll do is we'll just find somewhere to put down. Yes, there's a. There's some oxygen there. But if we got the creature on this planet? No. Okay. Rare ground, always active. Got a chance to make a little bit of cash here as well. I can see it. What's that up over there? An oxygen-rich plant. What is this? Oh, we got a bit of gold. Only got 3,000 for that. Oh, come on, game. Got to be a sentinel on here somewhere. Well, I suppose we can make a little bit of noise and see if we can attract them. Don't want to get too far away from the ship. Normally the mining beam. Sentinels, where are you? You gotta be kidding me. Remarkable by your absence. Anyway, looks like we're not going to attract any sentinels here. I'll just do a bit of intensive mining. That might wake a few of them up. If not, we'll just have to find another planet. I mean, it's not like I need a lot of carbon, but I don't know. Can I do the upload for the number 250 nanites? Nope. Got some cobalt here. Might mine a little bit of the cobalt. Because that will allow us to make iron batteries if I need to. I'm not going to mine a lot. Nope, we are not attracting any sentinels whatsoever. Oh, I hear one. I hear a sentinel. Where are you? There you are. Reload. Don't go hiding behind a shield. Reload. I don't know if you count as a... But 11. Right, we've got some more coming in. want to stay in the vicinity of the ship. Just really quick reload. Two more. Go underground. I can get away and just recover. Getting a little bit low there, and of course we can't top our shields up. So we're just going to hide for a little while. One more. Okay, we've got salvage glass. Just reload. Just hide here for the moment. Right, just get away from them. We've now killed 16 Sentinels. And what would we get for that? Positron ejector plans, banned starship weapons, storage augmentations. There we are. Positron ejector. Never really used the positron ejector. And what we're going to do is... Look at that. It just come right up by our ship. That was... Okay, let's have a reward over there. I'll put some salvage glass. And we should now take off. So all we got to do now is, I don't know, we get the follow the treasure map. Okay, I don't know if we got to do this from space or from the air, but we'll do it from, and hot route. Okay. So where have we got to go? So we've got to go over there, find the treasure. I'm saying that it's probably here. Seeing we've got lots and lots of bases and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, someone's actually providing a free landing point. Hope nothing breaks. Wind howls through the portal opening. Glyphs engraved in the pedestal look ancient. Touch the glyphs. The glyphs seem fixed in place. Do not respond. Touch screen. Okay, welcome pirate recruit. Please select an option. Activate portal. I'm presuming because we've got to go through the portal. So I think this is what projects us to the center of the galaxy, isn't it? And if I remember correctly, this is the pathway to the rendezvous 5, isn't it? And here we are. Okay, hold the tab. Thank you, game. I'm pretty sure this is rendezvous 5. Is it? Is it? Um, is it Rendezvous 5? All your base belongs to you. Did I claim that by accident? Shoot down pirates and leave the galaxy. Right. What we're going to do is get up into space. Wow. Fuel. That's a bit weird. I must have claimed the resource. I have to look at the video for that. Right, let's just get up into space. Oh no. It looks like we're still going. Pirate map destination approximately. Get up into space. We'll keep going. I'm not worried. Right, it says pirate map approximate location. Right, we've got to go 1,000 and whatever it is there. Just make sure my ship is. Yeah, it's got 100%. Okay. Right, we're just going to wander across the planet, and I'll see you once we get to wherever we're going. Here we are, we're just coming up on it, finalizing signal. Okay, distance. Destination reached. And we found the large artifact container. And of course we've got to find the ancient keys. Okay, I can do that. First one is over here. One down. Just get into here. 2. One just over there. Grab that. Where's the big boy? Just in here. And we're 1, 2, 3. Opening the chest, momentarily blinding as the light glitters off the contents. Within indeed significant treasure stacked with physical and traceable. Okay. We got, as I lift the cargo into my pack, a garbled transmission reaches my exosuit. Through it, I see no mechanism in the dusty chest to prompt it. Because depositing cash here, heading for the intergalactic tunnel will return to retrieve a luster reality. Appears this cash is intended to be smuggled across the galactic borders for some reason. No one ever returned to retrieve it. It's very satisfying. It's very satisfying to take this treasure from the Blight, but this is just beyond the system. The next galaxy awaits. So that will be the final part. We got 8,000. Wow. Right, we're going to need to summon in my ship, I think, because we've got a pile of stuff that I can imagine my inventory is probably full now. And we'll put in here. Up our oxygen. Do that while I'm thinking about it. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, well, we've still got some space here. We've got exosuit, expansion suit. We've got glass. Okay, so we got space. So we've now completed treasure hunt. We get the complete glyph set, which is fantastic. So we've now completed that. And of course we can collect our reward, which is Wayward Cube Plans, which I've already got because I've done the mission before. Now we're on phase 5. We've got to shoot down some pirates, leave the galaxy, establish a foothold in the new galaxy. I'm going to leave that for the next part simply because I always get a few problems going through the galaxy. Also, we've got to shoot down some pirates. So what I might need to do is just hang around the system a little bit and see if I can trigger some pirate battles as well. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.